So what's up guys, welcome to another amazing video tutorial. Today we'll be breaking down an amazing song by MAVO where it featured DAVIDO titled SHAKABULIZZY. Like I always say, if you like video like this, please do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel. If you have any comment or contribution, drop it in the comment section of the video. I'll try to get back to you ASAP. The link to download the stems of this beat will be in the video description. You can download it and make bangers with it. If you want the FLP of this beat breakdown or every other FLPs of beat breakdown that we've done on this channel, you can download the ultimate Afrobeat FLP pack where we have the volume 1, the volume 2 and the volume 3. The link to download each of these volumes will be in the video description. You can download it and make bangers with it. Without wasting more of your time, let's get into the video. So like we always do, I'm going to be starting with the various session. I'm going to start with the intro right here. So for the intro, we have some percussions, and for the drums, majority of the drums I'm using for this beat is from the Genzifaji Drum Kit Volume 1 and the Genzifaji Drum Kit Volume 2. This is where you get my drum that I use to make my Afrobeat remix and my Afrobeat generally. You need to download this amazing drum kits to be in the video description. Download it, and like I always say, make bangers with it. And so this is what the drums sounds like. Now that's just the drums, and for the percussions we just have some minor like rim right here from the Genzifaji drum kit, and some other percussion just to make it sound like what they had in the original song, and the shakers as well. Just took it from my drum kit library and I added it to it just to make it sound similar to the original song. Then they added this like melody. In the original song I had this melody, so I decided to replicate it. And this is what it sounds like. So that sound is from 3S Oscillator. And this is a stock FL Studio plugin. Just a couple of sound design. It's been a while I did sound designing. I decided to sound design this myself because I felt it was very, very simple. So what I did was just to use sine waves for the 3 oscillators, because this is 3 different oscillators. You have the saw, the triangle, and other waves. Then I just did some slide. The portamento and the mono was switched on in this place, and I just increased the slide amount so it could slide from one note to another note. So that's what I did there, and I sent it to the mixer as well, where I have some chorus with fruity chorus, then some enhancer, fruity enhancer, then some reverb. I reduced the mix to 10%, then my EQ obviously to cut out some of the lows of that sound. So that's what I did for that particular sound, nothing really crazy. Then for the other part of the intro, they added this bass line right here. So this bassline is one of the most popular bassline used in Amapiano, and you can get it from GMS. This is Diablo TE from GMS, and I lay out just a sub bass from what's it called, Citrus. Also they added this like stab. Now for that sound I'm using 2 different sounds. The first one is Hive, and it's the glider AZ under the mono lead in Hive. Then I lay out another sound from GMS, which is the classic detune under the leads in Hive. I had them put the same mixer chain where I have my stereo shaper, some vintage chorus, then fruity distortion, and EQ to cut out some of the lows of the sound. And basically that's what I did for this intro, and that's what I did to replicate that intro. Now let's move to the next section, which is where the verse comes in. Now this is where the verse of MAVO comes in, and there was a switch up in the bass. That's basically what they did for this first part. So that was a switch up from the bass, and it's the same bass I'm showing you earlier, the GMS bass, which is the Diablo TE, and also the sub bass I layered it with. And after that, every other thing in the session is the same. Now they move to the second part of his verse, and the bass also switched up here as well. For this, we have two bass line playing, but the first one is the Diablo bass, and this is what it sounds like. So that is what the bass line is playing for this second session. Then we added this bass line as well. So that's the bass line for that particular sound, and that particular sound is from the Fruity DS10. It is the bass block. If you go to the preset, you see it right there, the bass block, and that's what I did for that particular sound. And then they added this like lead melody right here. So that sound is from Citrus. I believe it is the block retro. For the effect on that particular block, I have my Fruity Flangus enhancer and reverb with the Vala Vintage verb, and just each color some of the lows of that sound as well. So that's what they did for this particular session of the beat. Now let's move to the next session where we have some new things playing, and this is what it sounds like. So for this session, they added the log drum, and this is what the log drum is playing. So that log drum is from the 1A drum kit. I think is a free drum kit actually, and that's what I used. Then I send it to the mixer where I just have some fast distortion, pretty fast distortion, and my EQ just to cut out some of the lows and a bit of the highs as well. So that's what I did for that. And also for the session, they added the snares, and this is what the snare sounds like. So you can see that in that other session and the last snare pattern, there was like a hi-hat added and some rolls as well. So that's what they did for this particular session of the beat. Now let's move to the outro. So for this session, they just added this sound right here, and this is what it sounds like actually. Very, very simple sound. Now that sound is from Muffin. It is the classic MC from the leads in Muffin. I sent it to the mixer where I just have my flangers, an enhancer and some reverb. Then I just have my EQ cut out a lot of the lows as well. So that's what I did for that session, just to make it sound like the original song. And basically that's all the sounds that were in the song. It's very, very simple with just the vibe of the artist, the way he delivered the verses with MAVO and DAVIDO. So right now I'm going to play everything for you guys so I can listen to what it sounds like all together. So basically that's how SHAKABULIZZY by MAVO and DAVIDO was made by me in FL Studios. An amazing song, amazing banger, and the tune is banging right now. Like I always say, if you like videos like this, please do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel. If you have any comment or contribution, drop it in the comment section of the video. I'll try to get back to you ASAP. The link to download the stems of this beat will be in the video description. You can download it like always and make bangers with it. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.